Do you like buying clothes? Definitely yes. I usually buy once a month, twice a month, and especially I usually buy in the flash sale day. Sometime in some brand have the promotion days. They will decrease the price of the item, and you will get the item in a reasonable price. It also have me save a lot of money to buy clothes. What kind of clothes do most people wear in your country? I think it also depends on what day and what the purpose these people want to show to the other people. Like in the normal day, some students they just like wear uniform, and the worker is usually like the formal clothes go to the office. Besides that, in some the holiday, like the weekend, they also wore special clothes like dress or something suit. And yes, and they will go to the coffee shop to chatting, eating something. Under what circumstance would people in your country wear formal clothes? I think it's firstly is for some students go to school, because it's the regulations of the school. So is the school requires students should need to wear uniform. Besides that, some regulation in the office, they require worker wear a formal clothes. And yes, besides that, in some people go to the interview, something they go to the meet the grandfather or something like this. They also wear formal clothes. What's the difference between the clothes of the elderly and the young in Chinese? I think there are several difference between these two age, because firstly about the craft age between the elderly and the young is so far, so they have the different different favorite, different interest. And also they in this different period they also have more brand to release more items. So this make the early and the young more different. But I think it's like the early tend to wear some the clothes in dark color, and they more simply than the young. Besides that, the young tend to like more specific, and they have like the bright color. And yes, and also it's more detailed in clothes. When do people in your country wear traditional clothes? In some special day, like in holiday, something like they have the special day with their family. They also wear traditional custom traditional clothes. But besides that, in my school, the regulation required the girl student need to wear area every day in week. So yes, on the time I go to school, I need to wear area. It's also the traditional clothes. And besides that, in holiday, like Vietnamese people tend to wear area, go to Pagoda to wish a New Year's with the like beautiful, and yes, something good come to their family. Does the climate affect what people wear? Yes, I think it's like in the rainy day, the people will wear different clothes when in the like sunny days. Because like in the rainy day, the is so wet and people hard to like control. The water is not like put your clothes, and yes, they need to in my view, I think is people will wear the raincoat, and yeah, this is not so your own like the fashion to the other people, but in beside that, in the sunny day, you can wear anything you like, and yes, it's more fashionable, and you can show your own item on your party.